Matthew 24. And Jesus went out and departed from the temple, and his disciples came to him to show him the building of the temple. And Jesus said unto them, See ye not all these things? Verily I say unto you, there shall not be here left a stone upon a stone that shall not be cast down. And as he sat on the mount, upon the Mount of Olives, his disciples came unto him apart, saying, Tell us when these things shall be, and what sign shall be of thy coming, and of the end of the world. And Jesus answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the Christ, and they shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and realm against realm, and there shall be famine, and pestilence, and earthquakes in divers places. All these things are but the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Many false prophets shall arise, and shall deceive many. And because iniquity shall increase, the love of many shall be cold. But he that endureth to the end, he shall be saved. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached through the whole world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of Daniel the prophet set in the holy place, then let him which be in Judah flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to fetch anything out of his house. And he that is in the field, let him not return back to fetch his clothes. And woe shall be to them who are with child, and to them who give suck in those days. But pray that your flight not be in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as not from the beginning of the world to this time, nor shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, there should be no flesh saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. If any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonders, so that if were possible, they would deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret places, believe it not. For as the lightning cometh out of the east, and is seen into the west, so shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. For wheresoever the dead carcass is, thither will the eagles be gathered together. And immediately after the tribulations of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then there shall appear a sign of the Son of Man in the heaven, and then shall all the kindreds of the earth mourn, and they see the Son of Man come in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, and from one end of the heavens unto the other. Now learn the parable of the fig tree. When her bough is yet tender, and putteth forth leaves, ye shall know that summer is near. So likewise, when you see all these things, know that the kingdom of God is near. even at the doors. Verily I say unto you, this generation shall not pass till all these things be done. Heaven and earth shall pass away, but my word shall not pass away. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so likewise shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days before the flood, they did eat, drink, marry, and give in marriage unto the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew nothing till the flood came and took them all away. So shall be the coming of the Son of Man be. Then two shall be in the field, one shall be received, and the other shall be refused. Watch therefore, 2 women shall be grinding at the mill, one shall be received, and the other shall be refused. Watch therefore, for ye not know what hour your master will come. Of this be sure, that if the good man of the house knew at what watch the thief would come, he would surely watch, and not suffer his house to be dug through. Therefore be ye also ready, for in that hour that ye think not, the Son of Man come. Who then is a faithful servant and wise, whom his master hath made ruler over his household, to give them meat in the season? Blessed is the servant whom his master, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Verily I say unto you, he shall make him rule over all his goods. But if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my master doth defer his coming, and begin to smite his fellows, and to eat and to drink with the drunken, that servant's master will come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and will be cut off, and give him his portion with hypocrites. There shall be a weeping and gnashing of teeth.